All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back. The 500 game special. We're replaying the first 5 games of RPG Quest. We're back to D&D Adventure Dungeons and Dragons Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Treasure of Tarmin on television. You like that music, Demonic? Yeah, it's from the Television Lives disc on the PS2. Really interesting song. How's it going, everybody? Turd Burglar, how's it going? Demonic Maniac. How's it going? Barbara Skaya, Multigun Man, welcome. Young man. Ugh, it's cold today. It's cold and miserable. It's just raining all day. And with the time change is like dark at 5 o'clock, so typical weather. It's fun. Alright, yeah, so we gotta get back into this one. It's gonna be a dungeon crawler there. Definitely pretty advanced compared to some of the other games we have, but man, it's so hard to play this game without like an actual Intellivision controller. There's like so many different commands that use the different button inputs and all that stuff. It's great. Alright, let's switch over here to the right screen. There we go. Yeah, see how make them like they used to. Back in my day, games meant something. Alright, here's my manual. I'm gonna need the manual for this one. What difficulty I need to go to. It's like, I think 2, is it 3? No. It's 3 or 1. Get what order they go in. No, it's definitely not 3. 3 is easy. We're doing it on 1. There we go. It's like medium. Yeah, this is like medium. And then there's like medium hard. Or no, there's hard, medium easy, and easy. Last time I played it on medium easy difficulty. We're gonna try doing hard difficult or medium difficulty this time. We gotta get to the bottom level. Seem to be doing okay when it comes to regular enemies, but man, anything that uses spiritual stuff, basically magic, just wrecks us. So once we get to that blue level there, that's the problem. Physical stuff, no problem. Considering we only have like 7 magical HP, and we don't get a lot of magical gear, but this floor should be. I think that's considered tan. Should be kind of a mixed floor, so maybe we'll have some like a mix of armor. Maybe it's good to start off with a mixed floor and go from there. Set the timer before I forget. Let's pull up the manual. I need that. There's so many items and everything in this game. This game's really needed manuals. Man, the photo they have in the manual, they have like 116 regular armor, 52 magical armor. It's crazy. Weapon that's like 57 attack. They've obviously been playing this game for a while. All right, let's get going. Let's open the doors if I remember any of the controls. Oh, there we go. Pick up an axe. Transfer this one to this button. Yeah. Oops. Swap. There we go. I don't know which one's food and which one's weapons, but gold. The amazing music of this game. Ant is supposed to be the easiest of like the magical enemies. Still does magical damage, which is gonna suck. If I run towards him and like attack first, maybe I'll. Why'd he attack first? It's not fair. Okay, at least he didn't do a lot of damage there. Yeah. Like 5 arrows left or something. It's hard to tell. Love when they just use or they just use sounds for your stuff. Alright, grab some food. Grab a lightning bolt and give us a lot of magical items, looks like. It's not items I need, though, it's armor I need to start off with. Down there. Could be a door down there. It looks like you'd only see, like, right in front of you, and I think that's about as far as you can see. I think further you won't see until you're next to it. Oops. Nope. There. A lot of doors. No. Oh, those are like reusable. Oh, there's a shield. Need that. Swap hands, pick that up. There you go. Got a little bit of protection against magic. Not much, but hey. This does like 5 magical damage. Definitely not a lot of bag space in this. You get like 6 bags. If you don't include your offhand and everything. It's just not enough. That's the outside corridor. No enemies. Oops. I want to pick that up. Open. Healing potion. Oops. No. Swap. Swap. Healing potion. Swap. There. I think this is the yeah, this is the tier 2 magical. I think the tier 1 is blue. It's reusable, but of course could break, so need to use it up though, because we do have limited bag space, so no enemies. Which one was the back button? This one. Can retreat once. Once per step. Alright, yeah, those scorpions are the ones that like murder us all the time, so let's try to avoid that. No enemies. Anything around the corner? Doesn't look like it. No enemies over there. Skeleton over there. I'm assuming we get experience. Like, it's hard to tell. Like, the game's kind of vague about it, but it does seem like we get stronger once we kill enemies, so probably good to still, like, kill things in order to get experience or to level up or whatever. Hard to tell if there's, like, that's a 1-by-1 room when you look in there. Assuming these are all 1-by-1s. Because that one didn't have a secret door. Oh, yeah. It's like a one-time use thing. Oops. Like that. Secret door. Got so many doors. Ooh, ring. That'll be a magical protection, I think. Oops, that was rest. What was use? No. Forget where the use button was. Manual, please help me. I think that was the use. It should be usable. It's a ring. No, use the middle button. This one. Nice. That was a good protection. Wow. Then we have 6 magical protection. That's the thing we were definitely lacking of before, was like magical protection. You have like 1 magic protection, something hits you with magic, you're just dead. So it helps a lot. More food. No enemy. Probably already been here. Everything looks the same. Yeah, sure I've been here. Going around in a big circle. Shit. No. Yes, these guys like murdered us every time before. Now we can actually kill them. This axe is better. Nothing around the corner. Ignore. Yeah, the inventory space sucks. All right. I don't know if there's anything left. Let's just go downstairs. What was the this way? Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. Got a little spawn camper over here. Got too much stuff. Let's use some of these one-time use items just to get them out of my inventory here. It is. It's very much the D&D experience. Probably have your DM screaming in the background like, no. Keep rolling natural ones. Oh, it's a helmet. Grab the helmet. 14 defense. And the magical defense we got with that one ring there, that was actually kind of handy. That's one thing, like, we had a lot of physical defense last time, and we just got murdered by, like, one magical attack, because we had 0 magical defense. Or, like, very little. We had, like, the shield, I think, that gave us, like, 1, which makes a huge difference. God, Eye of the Beholder. I'm trying to think of the best D&D game I played so far. Most of the D&D RPGs, console RPGs, aren't that great. Once we get to Baldur's Gate, that'll be a good one. Yeah, there's a lot of these axes. We can find some enemies. There we go. There, I can pick up another axe. Oh, I was gonna say another shield, but that one's worse than the one we're using. Haven't played that one yet. Is that one supposed to be good? Probably not. Pool of Radiance? I don't even remember that one. I mean, those games are so long ago. Oh, why is that one? Why is that one light blue? Oh, I think remember something about those doors. Let's see. Open. Oops. Can't open it. Like a special door? It's locked. See if there's like a locked door that goes in there. Like a secret door. Promises DLC in the box, never actually got any. Big old flop. Yeah, not a surprise. So it wasn't like it wasn't DLC that they. That's weird because we don't see the door. Like usually we see a door on the side when we're looking at it like this. This one doesn't even show up until you're like right in front of it, but it's invisible. Like it. Like I can't get into it. Very weird. It's like a fake door, but it's not a secret door either because I can't open it up. Huh. real fake doors. See if I can go around and, like, get from the other side. This one better than... Yeah, it's an upgrade. Alright, let's use up this thing. Open the box. Oh, I don't have a key. It's a locked box. Again, so far from the door, I don't remember, like, where it is. Another locked box. Man, we need keys. I could see, like, when I was rotating, it was like, it looked like food. And then yeah, so it's like food for a second and then hide it in a box. So I don't know if that means it's actually food in there. Or some, like, thing, like a glitch with the way that it gets the sprites or whatever. Oh, I don't know if this is behind where that gray door was or what. Got too much stuff. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Let's keep this one here for now, see if we can find an enemy to use this on. I got my graphing paper out if I need to, like, actually map this out. So I'm really curious where that weird door was. And if I'm behind it now or not, I don't know. I don't know where I am relative to it. Checking for hidden doors. It's really weird. Oh. That's weird, because this one here, like, it's like, maybe we need some sort of, like... Oh, I can shoot it. Oh, come on. Okay, so it's like an enemy door. Alright, interesting. It didn't attack me. It attacked me when I attacked, but I got murdered completely. As now I know. So there's definitely something behind there if it's like a special door. Fortunately, it used magic. Alright, where's my... Where is my cursor? There. Reset. Now I know. Yeah, door mimic, I guess so. Yeah, I think the manual mentioned something about, like, enemy doors or whatever. That's probably what that was. I remember seeing it somewhere. Too bad, too. So we were doing pretty... I had a decent ring. Well, at least now we know. It did. That's the problem with magic in this. Like, if you get anything that's, like, stronger, like physical... You can get physical defense pretty easily, it seems. Oh, whoop. Took the wrong difficulty there. One is what I want. Let's see if we can... If I start off, like, on a mixed one... Okay, these are all physical ones. The mixed ones, at least, I have a chance of picking up rings, which will give us the magical defense. Good to get those early on. So I need either a tan or blue, I guess. There you go. I mean, this one gives us a whole bunch of tan ones back to back, so obviously there's magical enemies, but also means we have a better chance of picking up a ring. Gonna give us the magical defense we sorely need. What does the blue book do? I think this one, like, gives us, like, a buff, like a HP buff. Increases your experience with water type weapons, you know. So that should increase our max HP, basically. Oops. I rest. No? Oh no, I think it just... I guess it doesn't increase my max, it just, like, makes it so I level up faster with, I guess when I fight enemies. I get, like, more HP quicker kind of thing. Which is good. Oh, yeah, it's a good find right off the bat. Let's use up my bow though first. It's a dwarf. These are like medium difficulty for magic. Ow. Got the ants are like the easiest magical enemies. You got the scorpions, which are like medium or like second hardest one. That's the scorpions usually the first thing I run to. Okay, so these gates, there's something about like if you go into a gate, you go to a different, like I guess you go to a side area. So I'll probably go into that one there. What it'll do is it'll reduce my magical HP and transfer it to like my physical HP, which is not something I want. If it was the reverse, I'd probably do it, but not. I don't. I want to have less magical HP. That's bad. So let's not go into that gate. Where's all the stuff? The last match we had like tons of drops. This one we're getting nothing. Nope. They always get a preemptive strike on me. Like I mash the button as soon as I see them, but it's like, nope, you're not fast enough. I wish you could strafe. You can glance over like this, but you can't strafe. Oops. That's a good way to see if there's an enemy beside you, because, oh crap. Okay, good. That time we one-shotted him. Some quiver of arrows. Is there 3 arrows left? No, maybe 5 arrows more. Hey, Saber. It's going well. Hey, Tex. Welcome to... Oh, God. Wait, okay. Nope. What does the 10 one do, then? So the other one... So this will take me to, like, the... I guess the other floor over here. So it kind of, like, side travels you. I don't know what the 10 one's supposed to do. So we'll try it out. Maybe nothing happens to your stats, but gives you, like, more opportunity for more loot, which is always good. More loot we get before going deeper, the better. Yeah. I mean, at least it kind of gives you an idea when you're rotating, because you see the screen wipe thing happening, but yeah. It's not as bad as, what was that SNES game, Brandish or something? That one's bad. That one just, like, snaps. It's like instant snap. It's really hard to tell. Even when you're playing the damn thing, it's hard to tell if you're actually rotating or not. Oh, gauntlets. Oops. I mean, gauntlet is like 1 defense, but hey. Oops. Let's rest a bit. I haven't seen any. I don't think there even is any dragons in this, which is kind of a ripoff. There's plenty of dungeons, though. I don't know how advanced they are. I mean, they're more advanced than the last game, so I guess that's not a lie. Nice. Oh, jeez. Tons of enemies. shield. Shitty shield, but hey, it's better than nothing. Love how you could just wield a shield and a bow at the same time. Hey, Vainer. At least this game has some noise. Dragons are too complicated. We have a Minotaur instead. This one does not have a lot of loot on it, unfortunately. We do have that side area that we can go into, though. Ugh, frickin' hell. Magical enemies are the worst, man. Rip. It's gonna take a while. Trying to get a good seed. Alright, it's a whole bunch of magical floors and mixed floors. Probably for the best. If I magical floors means any armor I find is gonna be like rings and stuff. I just have to be very careful fighting enemies until I get some sort of protection. Gold. Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, these games aren't exactly designed for people watching them. So you would know if you like, okay, like well, I mean, you do have the compass, right? So I'm south, I'm east, I'm like north. So at least it gives me it does let you know. You get the screen wipe and you get the compass. So not the end of the world. And if I glance, no, yeah. So if I glance, still, you'll notice it goes faster if I glance versus like actually turning. It's like a slower wipe, but the compass still changes. So nice thing with glancing is you're not actually like. Some food. Rotate. No. Put this in the bag. So annoying without. Need to find a ring is what I need to find. Really should draw a map. Oh, nice. Not sure if these are the same rings. You can only use one. So as soon as I pick up both, yeah, it just takes the best of either. Alright, so at least we got some magical protection now. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that like the seeds are randomized, so you can get some really bad RNG. Oops. Open. Grab treasure. Check for secret doors. There's plenty of secret doors in these. That's definitely one thing. I really should draw a map, but eh. Mr. J with the raid. How's Dragon Quest coming along, Mr. J? Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to 500 game special. I get murdered by like random dwarves and scorpions that cast lightning. It's weird that dwarves are like spiritual energy or spiritual magic in this. Dwarves aren't exactly known for their magical usage in D&D. Certainly expanded the games longer. Nice. Looking forward to play it in like 50 years from now. Yeah, dungeon crawlings are going okay. Lots of deaths. Like I'm about to die to this thing probably. Surprisingly, I was able to hit him twice there before he killed me. I think because I had the ring that helped me a lot there. Nobody on the sides. Grab this. 3 arrows left, so use this for now. Get an unmap generator. Yeah, I don't think the maps are, like, completely randomized, like, it definitely feels like, there's rhyme or and reason. It does feel like the floors or not the floors, but the, uh the doors, like, whether they're visible or not, kinda feels randomized. Oh, good. Yeah, so now we're fighting I guess since we're fighting magical enemies, we're getting magical, um, HP gains. Now I have, like, 10 magical HP. Yeah, I'm not sure if, like, the doors being hidden or not, or, like, predetermined or not. S Get your ass kicked by Mega Man. You'll get it, John, you'll get it. One day. Nothing. I wanna find, like, a large ring or a better regular ring. The more magic protection I have, the better. And then I'll promptly die to that physical attack once probably, like, retreading places I've already been. Everything looks the same. One problem with this game is there's not much in the way of, landmarks. I do know that the floors are, like, 12 by 12, or I guess well, there's an outside ring around it, so technically it's like a 10 by 10 inside thing. I have. Only 6 hours of RPG Quest. Maybe we can make this into, to a long-running challenge. Sephiroth! Brock, thanks so much for the 8 months of awesome support. Almost time for a baby. Indeed, thank you so much for the 8 months. I wanna find more loot before I go downstairs. Enemies over there. I always scare when you go into a corridor with, like, 2 different directions. If you glance the wrong way, you can have an enemy just, like, whack you in the face a few times before you, oh, another one of those. Rotate, input, grab, open, grab, there. Getting used to the buttons. Oh, more food is always good. Oh, it's a book that gives us we get more, HP gains, I guess. Hey, Disgarsic. How's it going? He's reaching, tens of thousands. One day, maybe. One day. How many games do I own? Not that many. I had a couple of, like, PS2 games and stuff like that, but I definitely started my collection, like, well after starting RPG Quest. Well before I got to the PS1 era, but yeah, definitely, since we don't have a shield, I guess I could just dual hand these for now. But yeah, definitely started my collection well after starting RPG Quest, but well before the prices went stupid, with COVID and all that stuff. I need to find some enemies here. I need experience. Where's my XP? Now they have some magical protection. Secret doors. 6-5 and next 6 pretty bad. I feel like I've explored most of the inside area by now. I really should be drawing a map, but I don't wanna. I'm sure I've already been to all these places. Looks very familiar. Yeah, I've definitely been here. I think the ladder is like around here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, let's go down. Floor 2 magic. Oh. I could probably try to make a beeline, but then the Minotaur would just absolutely murder us, so... Didn't die. Ow. Took so much damage. Right, a lot of food now. I love how you're supposed to try to count how many you have with those beeps. I mean, I guess if you hear a lot of beeps, you're okay, but if you hear like 2 or 3 beeps, like, yeah, you're probably going to be running out real fast. Outside wall. Some arrows. I suppose we're getting arrows in a magical floor, but I guess those could drop anywhere, just like food. Nobody around the corner. Oh, we do have a key for that. Nope. Open. Oh, I gotta use a red book. Assume that raises our magical... Oh no, okay. That's HP again, but now it's like next tier of HP gain. I guess I gain even more HP. Even faster. I don't need 2 of these. Need to use some of these. But I guess they heal back up if you like leave. Yeah. Really don't give you a chance to like preemptively attack. The weaknesses don't work properly. Wait, do you think that they have time to playtest those games? Considering how many millions of those they brought out, like they brought them out so fast. Because big area in the middle here, there's no doors going in, which is means there's probably a secret door somewhere. Just don't take out take in the trash. You don't want to be taking in the trash. You want to take out the trash. Yeah, thaw out the trash and take out the dinner. Hmm. So, oh, there's a door here. Alright. Wanted to make sure. Oh, a large ring. Nice. I don't know if that's better than the small ring, but not really. Small ring felt like it was more defense, but you can use both, so if I get a small ring, then we'll have even more magical defense. Big stack. Bring it all in, get it nice and cozy. Your poor trash is just cold out there. A blue one. Good wrecked. Uh, Assuming the magic bull, yeah, this one's better, so let's dump that. We definitely want this white one. It's like 9 damage. Use this one for now. This dude there. Alright. All the XP. Oops. We already have one of those keys. We don't need another one. So it's 17. Got too much stuff. Use up some of these. What's the solid book do? Tales. Yeah, Tales is pretty good. Definitely an enjoyable one. Okay, so it's basically the same thing as the one that increases your physical HP, but for magic. So we're getting some good buffing scrolls. This one. Oh, okay, so you can only have one or the other. Got it. All right, so now I have like I can gain more magical HP, but I'm not gonna gain my physical HP. I mean, it's probably for the best because you can get physical defense a lot easier. So they are mutually exclusive. It looks like. It's bad because we had the pink physical HP one. So, but considering, well, I guess we're going to mix one next. So these magical ones you don't get. As far as I'm aware, you can't get like physical armor. You only get like the magical stuff. 12 magical HP now. Oops. Open the door. Enter the door. I think we started off here, yeah. I remember this place. Probably like revisiting the same places over and over here. Is that I don't think that's the same one I dropped off. I think that's another... Maybe it is, I don't know. Everything looks the same. It'd be nice if they use different colors to the walls or something, like in different parts of the labyrinth. So be like, oh yeah, I've been to this pink area. That'd be too complicated. Alright, back to the ladder. Yeah, let's just take the ladder. Down we go. And we're in a mixed room, so it's a good time to get some regular armor. $19.91. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty, like, for a console game of this era, this is pretty damn advanced. Like, it's not, like, fully randomly generated, but, like, a pseudo-randomly generated thing. So you have tons of replayability. So it's locked. You get an orange bag that have better loot. Oops. Need some physical armor. Okay, this is the death door again. I don't know if I want to fight that. Let's see if we can get some armor and stuff first. Find some more armor. The one that murdered me last time. There's got to be something good behind it, though. Another ring. That's a better ring, too. Alright, that's nice magical armor. I'm gonna go, like, all out and get, like, the strongest stuff when I'm fighting it. Let's try with this. It's 21 attack, so... Alright, fire. Nice. Alright, see what's behind the door. Oh, okay, so these things guard those reusable special books. What does the blue one do? Teleport book moves you forward in maze rooms in spite of walls, but onto monsters. Are nice. So I'm wondering if we get another room with a special door, I could just like teleport through the wall instead of like through the wall. That's kind of handy. I'll take that. Thank you. No, I mean, well, it's 3D as in you're in a three-dimensional first-person view maze, I guess, but yeah, I know what you mean. So you just like teleport through the wall. Nice. Who needs doors? This is so much easier. Oh, new bow. Oops. Better bow. Nothing as dangerous, obviously, like you can run right into... God, it's so much better. Oh, there's no wall, there's no door. Oh, who needs one? Let's switch that to my other hand since I don't have a shield yet. It's the stairs. Some food. Another ring. Actually, that should be an upgrade because I think that's a large ring. And I had a blue large ring, so that should be an upgraded. Nice. Yeah, we got some good. We got good magical defense right now. Still don't have any physical defense, but once we get to well, I guess the tan rooms we're in right now should be a combination of both. So this teleporter book there, we're actually doing pretty good. Super handy just being able to like teleport through walls. Oops. What do I want to do? Silent Hill's an RPG. Good try, Tex. Good try. Such a nice book. Who needs to find that door? We can just... wonder if happens if you try to... Okay, yeah, so won't let you, like, go through the outside. The thing is, you don't have, like, a weapon ready when you're doing this, so... I don't have to open doors, I just have to, like... You'll be hearing that sound a lot, probably. Such a great sound. Oh, jeez. It takes a while, like, I tried to retreat, but it took, like, a while for it to, like, kick in. A lot of arrows. Oops. Open door. Nice. Tarmin may have the claim for the earliest full-color dungeon crawler. Yeah, exactly. Like the old wizardry style. I mean, obviously it's very basic in terms of like full color, but yeah. Definitely advanced for the time. And there's like, I mean, obviously like compared to stuff like wizardry that has like full kind of stats and stuff like that, this one's a lot more simplified clearly, but still quite advanced. This definitely makes going through these areas a lot easier when you can just teleport through the walls. Who needs to find doors? Ow. I had a lot of defense. I want to keep my magical defense thing. So swapping back to like HP gain or whatever. Grab the book. I keep panicking whenever like something attacks. I'm like, ah, using the wrong buttons. Yeah, this one's kind of shitty. Like 5 attack. It's like, nah, not even worth bringing that with me. Food. Grab the IX. Still haven't found any physical armor. Let's get some of that before we go into the pure... No, I guess we're in the tan for a while. It's basically physical all the way down, or mix or physical all the way down, so... I don't even have a shield yet, actually. I don't know if I've been to all these places. I think I have. This place looks familiar. It's only a 10 by 10 area, so especially if you're like warping through the walls, it's kind of hard to... Oops. I guess I could just like go from one end to the next, just teleport through the walls like this, so... Yeah, it's probably the best thing to do, just go through... I apologize for the really loud sounds. Yeah, it's gonna be the best thing, just do this. Oop, hello. Okay, I obviously haven't been here yet. What are things respawn? Get some food. God, that's so loud. Yeah, I feel like I've been everywhere on this floor. Games list is a database. It's just, I mean, I could have a local one. It's just easier. It's easier to just have the document. Because that way I can just like, I just have to change something in one place. I don't have to like re-edit the re-edit the database and stuff like if I had a local database. I'm sure there's easier ways of doing it, but I don't know. It's worked. I found the stairs down already. I definitely need some armor. This thing we're heavily lacking right now is regular armor. We got a really nice, this book is really handy. But without armor, all these things that just give us a score. We're definitely not going for a high score run in this. We're just going for like a I beat the game. Like I got the Minotaur. I got the t-shirt. '27 attack. Some more arrows. Ooh, shield. It's handy. Alright, so now we're gonna have to so put that in here, grab this. There we go. Gives some really nice defense too. Actually, yeah, I should grab this. Nope. Grab this, rotate this. Grab this. There we go. Oh god. I haven't put a death counter. I mean, I'm probably like at about 6 or 7 now, I'm assuming. It's a weak enemy, so I use a stronger weapon. Oops. Is that better than white? No, I think gray is like a step down. Yeah, it's 5. Already have 9. Maybe we should get strafing into places. Is there even must be a secret entrance in here because there's no regular walls. There we go. So far, this is probably the best run I've had. Is it the same thing as I have right now? I think it is. And say can't use it because I already have that active. Something that buffs my magical attack or magical HP gain, I guess. Spiritual, as they call it. Food. Got plenty of food. I have even more. Oh crap. Nope. Swap. So every time I run into an enemy, oh fuck, I just panic. There's like two enemies there, and that was a bad teleport. We're doing decent for magical now. I want physical defense. Where's my physical defense at? Give me some. I mean, at least we got a shield, but give me some armor. Give me some like gauntlets, some helmets. Give me something here. There. I don't know what that is. That's probably just treasure. Treasure is not something I need. I could care less about score. Hmm. No. Enemy waiting for us. I think I've been here already. Definitely been here. Alright. There's I was taking like 4 physical damage there per hit. It's painful. Definitely need some defense. Shit. That was magical too. I had decent magical defense. 17 magical defense. I guess I think alligators are the toughest magical dudes. There is dragons actually. No, it's the second toughest. Yeah, it's the second last one. Mind you, that was a blue alligator. Purple would have been like even worse, but there is dragons. So that sucks. I tried to retreat, but there's definitely some. That sucked. It's gonna be many attempts. All right, I'll get a whole bunch of mixed ones. Mixed ones are probably the best ones to go off with, so we have a chance of getting both magical and physical defense right off the bat. Got a nice book too. I want to let us teleport through things. So let's get started. We got a shield. I mean, shitty shield, but hey, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. You good to get some rings right off the bat, and key. He's always good to have early on. Pick, replace there. These things always, these money bags just have cash. I don't think I've seen anything other than cash in those. Just like basically useless as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I'm assuming it's just like a, hey, look, my score is higher than yours kind of thing. Stairs. Arrows left. Oh crap, my bow broke. Retreat. Didn't realize my bow broke. That sucks. It broke super fast. Unless I dropped it? No, I don't think I dropped it. I think it just broke on me. Yeah. I don't have any reusable weapons. That's a really bad start. Well, shit. I mean, let's just kill me. I mean, I'm gonna restart. Losing your reusable weapon right off the bat is really bad. Well, I mean, the arrows breaking or going away makes sense. I mean, usually if you're shooting something with an arrow, that arrow is going to be broken. You're not going to be able to like, just pull it out and reuse it. It's going to be like wedged in there, like either the arrow is going to be bent, like the head of the arrow is going to be bent, or you're not going to be able to get it back out easily, etc., etc. So it makes sense that you can't retrieve your arrow. But your bow breaking after you use it once? Like what the hell is that bow made of? Just a twig you found on the ground? Yeah. Food. So many doors. Shield. Key. And some decent stuff right off the bat, at least. Yeah, orange shield would be even better, but hey, I'll take what I can get. More arrows. Oops. Some money. Whoop-de-doo. See, if there was a shop or something like that, then, you know, all this, like, money stuff would make sense. Alright, hopefully my bow doesn't break anytime soon. At least we got some arrows to refill it, but either need something stronger or need, like, a whole bunch. This thing, usually you get, like, either a whole bunch of, like, one-time use weapons. You get too many, not enough enemies. Sometimes you get like this, where you get no weapons. That's close. Heal. Yeah, where is all the stuff? keep getting these money bags. Like, don't give me money bags. I don't need another key. Yeah, I guess money bags can have keys too. No. I mean, the dungeons are basically 10 by 10. I mean, there's 12 by 12, but that's including the outer ring, which is just one like long kind of corridor around it. So it doesn't feel like there's enough. There's enough to like start making maps of it. I still get lost all the time though. It's like, man, have I been here? So that's, at least you know when that's an outside corridor because you have that little eyeball thing. Oh, it's a dude around the corner. Got him. So that's when I can shoot first. Well, no, like you choose the difficulty. So when you start, there's 4 different difficulty modes depending on what you choose. So I'm choosing the medium difficulty. You can tell by the number of floors. So the medium difficulty has well, 8 floors. So each of these chunks have like 2 floors. The medium easy difficulty has 6, or no, 4. 4? Maybe 6. And then the easy is like 2 floors, and the hard is like it's like all the way down. So the hard is like I guess 12 floors. But if it's anything like the other D&D game, there's a pretty big difficulty spike between medium easy and easy. That's the way we were doing pretty well in that last run. Had decent magical defense too, but that crocodile just absolutely murdered me. We even had that awesome book that let us teleport through walls. I mean, that was like super awesome. Well, now I know if I get those like pale blue doors, that's what's behind it. It's a teleporter book, so I definitely want to like get through that. What'd you do, John? You take in the trash? 16 pre-made rooms? Yeah, so that makes more sense because, I mean, this game, like this era would be way too advanced to have like purely randomly generated dungeons with like, and have like logic to actually figure out the rooms if the stuff made sense. So having pre-made stuff where they get stitched together makes a lot more sense. Sephiroth. Little Bear, thank you so much. The 49 months of awesome support. It's awesome. Locked you into a result because you saved after a fight. Aw. So you gotta restart. VMAC it all out. Nah, who needs the map? Got him. I mean, there's obviously like I'm assuming those like those predetermined maps or whatever. The some of those doors can also turn into invisible doors, like secret doors. You only save. Aw, that sucks. Rip. But it's so easy to, like, get turned around, like, "Man, have I been here before?" I've definitely been here. I do remember, like, having, like, a million doors or whatever. Alright, let's just go down. Oh god. Love when they spawn you right in front of somebody. We're doing for food. A lot of food, not a lot of arrows. Transistor. I don't think Transistor had a non-limited physical release. The other Supergiant games did. Fuck. Magical dudes, man. I hate them. Oops. Yes, this is the hard one. Yes, these are the difficult. So the easiest one is this one here, like 2 floors. This is the easiest difficulty. This is the medium easy. Yeah, it's like 4 floors. This is the one. This is the one I'm pretty sure I beat this one on last time when I first beat this. And then this is like the medium. So there's a pretty big difference between the medium easy and the medium. It's like double the length. Yeah, I've been limited run. Alright, I got a magical, which means good chance of finding a some rings for defense. Oh jeez. Pick up the thing. Diffie Roth. Boko says sorry. Boko Osis. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. It's awesome. Thank you so much for the awesome support. The gift sub to nothing. Julie Massa. Spaghetti King. Invalid Namer. Linus. Sephiroth. Not dead Seth. With these 17 months of awesome support. Level 2 complete. The hype train hyping up now. Awesome, guys. Thanks so much. Grab this. Still on the first floor. And I need to find rings. Rings. Where's my rings at? Get a key, maybe? No. Ah, treasure. Indeed. That was good. I wish there was a turnaround option. There's like a retreat option, which just goes back one screen. Like here, if I... There we go. Key. If I hit the retreat, it'll just go back one, so I can basically go back out the door, which is also how you escape from enemies. But there's no like turnaround option. As far as I can tell, you can only retreat once. So if I retreat now and I hit the retreat again, it doesn't go any further. So oh, ring. Nice. A little bit of magical defense, a little bit of physical defense. It's always good. It's good getting a decent ring right off the bat. Especially since we have, well, I guess we have 2 levels of magical and 4 levels of mix before, and then the last couple of levels are physical. And the Minotaur is he's like I forget what kind of monster they call them, but monsters that use both physical and magical. I'm assuming he's going to go for whatever you have the least amount of defense in, so... Oops. Trying to go in, but... Oh crap, that's a lot of dudes. Like we have some good defense right now. Down to 3 arrows, so hopefully I get some either more arrows or more weapons soon. It'd be nice to get a magical, reusable weapon. I mean, they can break, but at least, you know, you don't have like a limit. I don't think there's any sort of mana or anything, so just keep using it until it breaks. Sure, I've been in here already. Just going around in circles. It's so easy to get turned around in this. Everything looks the same. I guess you could just drop something on the ground and use it as a kind of a landmark. At least we're getting a bunch of one-time use items here. 13. Oh, another ring. I think we got a large ring before, so that's a small ring, which would be great. So we can use, that'll give us more defense. No. Was it not a... I thought we had a large ring before. Because they're supposed to stack. Maybe it was a small ring. I think they're supposed to stack according to the manual. Maybe not. I mean, I just assumed that there were 2 separate ones, but I guess the large ring is a step above the small ring, so I guess there's no point. Maybe the next tier of small ring might be better than the tier 1 of the large ring I have equipped. So you don't really get a lot of magical defense then. More crappy treasure. Back outside. Oops. Wonder if that, what floor did I find those special doors on? I wonder if it's always on the, maybe it's always on the 2nd floor or 3rd floor. When I found that special book. I've already been through all this stuff. All these different runs are like blending in together. It's like, have I been through here? I know I've been through a bunch of these runs before, but I don't remember if it was this map or another map. Alright, let's go down. Food. A lot of food. Only have 3 food? Wait, is this their arrows or is this their food? Okay, so the one that we had few of was the food, not the arrows. That was the arrows. Oh. Shield. Nice. Got a good shield too. Well, second tier of shield. More arrows. Plenty of arrows. Locked chest. Do we have a key? Oops. Yeah, it's just crappy money. No secret doors. Sure, there's probably a secret door somewhere in there, but there's one here. No. Swap. No. Damn it. Guys. Oh, jeez. There's a dude like right beside us. Luckily he didn't attack. Yeah, should be fine. Got a decent amount of magical protection. That's why you move as soon as you kill an enemy, just like move forward, because you don't know if there's an enemy like right beside you that didn't attack. The hell is so many keys? They at least gave me an orange key, like an upgraded version. Knew it be the same thing as before. It's like, oh, it's probably an enemy there. Sure enough. What are you doing for arrows? The bow hasn't broken yet. Not like that last time we broke on the first attack. Some bad RNG there. Wonder how if it's like doing some. Oh, okay. So let's see if this changes my stats. Well, let's finish this floor first. That's supposed to take me to. It was it's a beige one. No, yeah, it must take me to the green floor, which would, yeah, that that would just transfer my magical stuff to my, to physical. I don't want that to happen. Hello. Definitely been there, because there's a key on the ground. Usually you don't just get a key on the ground. Yeah, this is a classic one. Not the, not the hypest music or anything like that. It's very basic, but it's pretty advanced for its time. Ooh. That'll give us some more HP gains. Oops. As we level up. I'm not sure if we need to use physical weapons for this to work. Like we definitely get experience when we kill enemies. It's like an invisible thing, like it just happens. But I don't know if it's like like, do I need to use physical weapons to get physical HP, or does it depend on the enemy type and not the the weapon you're using? That I'm not sure. Scrap that. Now we're getting too much stuff. Okay, so this large lightning bolt blue is equivalent to a small, like, white lightning bolt. Why don't they just have one type of lightning bolt? That would be so much easier. Get too much stuff now. You either have like no drops or you have too many drops. That was another thing. 13. So if I can find an enemy, at least I can like use it on them. And go pick up the other stuff. Oh crap. I mean, I'm gonna try using that thing, just for the hell of it. So right now we have... Okay, let's eat some food. So we have 29 right now. Okay, so that did not change my stats. Okay, I guess if you're going from the same type to the same type, you don't lose any stats. Or your stats don't change, but I think if you go from like a a blue to a green, you can change some of your stats. Yep. Took me 7 hours. I'm pretty sure when I played this originally, like I was trying on this difficulty as well, and then I just decided to do medium easy, which is like the 4th floor one. Oh, okay. So this is the one that'll have that teleport book on it. If it's anything like last time, let's use the strongest weapon we have here. To do this. Oops. All right. Shit. No. That was weird. I didn't die, but I lost everything. Except for my shield. Okay, that's weird. It took all my shit, but I'm alive. I guess. How's that? I probably have to use physical attacks on that door. You get a strong weapon. But I don't have any reusable weapons, so this could be bad. I mean, I don't think, if anything, this was inspired by stuff like wizardry, not vice versa. I don't think anything was really inspired by this, but it's definitely very much inspired by like wizardry and I'm not sure about Ultima. Oh, we don't have a key anymore. I think it kept our other stuff too, like our food and arrows. Just lost all our gear minus our shield. Hmm. Well, if we get lucky and get some more reusable weapons. I'm wondering if this is the same floor, or... I guess we'll find out if we get that same door, magical door. Somewhere on this floor. We also reset our stats, which is kind of annoying. So it basically did kill me, just didn't actually kill me. It basically, like, it's almost like I had an extra life. And it just put me back in with that extra life. I mean, clearly it did kill me because I guess I lost stats, but I kept my armor, or at least I kept my shield, I should say. Shit. And I guess my ring too, because yeah, I had a ring too. That's why I had decent. So yeah, I kept my armor. Hmm. Still kind of sucks though, because now I have no weapons. No 69 Kappa game. I definitely need some weapons right now. Or else I'm gonna have to restart, because... Oh, good. Nice. Reusable weapon. Just don't break on me, please. Another one. This one's stronger or weaker? It's weaker. Let's use this one for now. So we get a stronger enemy. Oops. Of course, if we find that door with the book behind it, then... Yep, what was that? It's a weird, like... It's like something appeared and like almost... Yeah, looked like some legs there for a split second. That was weird. Yeah, we don't have keys. Oh, crap. We got some... Oh, there's that door again. Not sure. Not sure if that was the same door though, because I don't remember being in this kind of room. Problem is, I don't think we have enough power with our magical stuff here. I'm gonna try to... We got a lot of reusable weapons anyways, a lot of reusable magical weapons. Alright, let's see if we can find some stronger weapon. So we can take out that door and get the treasure chest. There's no, like, secret door in here? No. I'm betting the secret doors are also blocked, like, and just like last time. Last time when I saw that room, there was a secret door that I was trying to go into, and that's when that light blue door appeared. So that thing blocks access to the room with that book. Definitely need the book though. Need some really strong, like, one-time use weapons. Come on. Get in there. Sure, get some experience. I've been here. And there are a bunch of those chests that are locked. I had a whole bunch of keys in the last floor. But I can't go back up a floor. Man, keep getting these things. I don't think I want the blue one, though. We already have, like, 2 white ones and a gray one. Blue one's gonna be a downgrade. Ooh, stronger shield? No, that's a weaker is that a weaker? No, it's stronger. Yeah, the magical items and the physical items have different color coding. Like, light blue on physical stuff is, like, weak. Or no, sorry. Light blue on magical stuff is weak. But the weakest, like, physical thing is yellow, followed by orange, followed by blue, I think. It's like just to be confusing. Upgraded ring. Nice. Alright, that'll help a lot against that door. That door is using magical stuff. Now we just need a good weapon to take it out. Not getting weapons. I mean, I got a bunch of reusable weapons, so that's good, especially after losing everything, but a whole bunch of chests I can't open. Alright, let's just... No, let's try to find... Before we try going in there, let's just see if any of these places have weapons. Or if that's the other side of the other... Because I definitely saw that thing in another spot. That's confusing now. Wait, is there... Maybe there's 2 of these in this floor, because... Yeah, this one's in a corner, so definitely not the same one I ran into on the other side. So I think there's 2 of these special... That one's weaker than... Well, it's the same weakness, I guess, as the other stuff. Alright, well, let's just try that door. We got good defense, so let's just hope it's enough to survive. Let's heal up first. There we go. Alright. Shit. Definitely not enough defense. Arrgh. I wanted that book. I'm really curious if there's like... Was there 2 rooms on this floor with the same book? Or maybe these... Yeah, I just got the book last time, but it's not guaranteed that that's what I get every time. Oops. If you don't make a selection, it defaults to the hardest difficulty. Alright. Back we go. Yeah, we definitely had, like, I don't know, an extra life last time, because I died but kept all my stuff. Well, sorry, kept my shield. But I lost my stats, I lost everything else in my bag. Maybe I just kept and I kept my armor. Maybe just you keep your armor and the stuff in your hands. I had a pretty sure I had used a one-time use weapon there when I died, so of course I didn't have anything in my hand there. Give me something. Stairs down are kind of buried around in here. I'm totally gonna forget what this says. Ooh, helmet. Oh well. Buff book. A key. Man, getting some good stuff right off the bat. Ooh, and a shield. Wow. It's a really good start. All we need is a good ring, and this will be a really good first floor. Our secret walls. Food. Eat some. Got 'em. So when I kill them before they have a chance to react. Still on the first floor, right? Yeah. Oops. Usable scrolls always good. It's weak, but hey. A whopping 3 damage. I don't know if I can handle that scorpion just yet without a ring. Guess if I use like a stronger weapon. Isn't strong enough. Fuck. Easy come, easy go. That was a good start too. Too bad I shouldn't have risked that. Then we get a bunch of physical floors. And we got a couple mixed floors. At least we got a lot of physical defense. It's easier to get really buffed up with physical defense than it is with magical. Problem is, once you get to the magical floor, then you're just absolutely wasted because you have like no magical protection. Hey, Hunter. How's it going? Welcome to the totally first try, never dying game. Ooh, stronger bow right off the bat. Should probably like break instantly. Yeah, it's not that much stronger. It's like whopping 3 extra damage, but hey. It's going great. Hey, Shannon. How's it going? There's probably plenty of secret doors in that area, but it's easier just going around here. That's it's got to be a secret door here somewhere. There we go. Right. Took me in the same place I just came out of. Another secret door around here. Need to use some of these one-time use weapons so I can clear out some inventory here. Ooh. Food.